Jason, yes. Pumpkin! It's all about the pumpkins, and the Pumpkin King is with us. Now, we're also joined by the legendary Dr. Cryptosis. And how did you come about being the first Jason in the very first Friday the 13th?
Well, you know, I swam up from the icy waters of Crystal Lake, and there I saw a girl in a boat. And I said, she's not bad looking. So I just grabbed her, and that's kind of how it happened.
All right, that sounded a little different than the other time I asked.
Being age 14, you know, when you're told to grab a girl out of a boat at that age, you kind of say, well, you know, I might as well try.
See, and did you ever expect at that time that the legend Jason Voorhees was going to become?
No, to tell you the truth, I just thought it was a very good summer job. The reason I got the job was because I could swim. Actually, the director called me up. He said, "Can you swim?" I said, "Yes." He said, "You've got the part." But I am very happy to be out on the road with my band First Jason, and we do songs like "Jason is Watching," "Jason Never Dies," and "Machete is My Friend."
Going for Jason's pumpkin pie.
Jason's pumpkin pie made with that very own machete.
Yes. That's right. Bring me some pumpkins.
So
I'm ready. Come.
Where do you think the future of Jason Voorhees and the horror genre altogether is heading?
As you know, Jason Never Dies, and there was recently a remake of Friday the 13th in which Jason is faster, he's smarter, he's scheming, he has tunnels under the ground. I think he has a personal trainer now.
You might be right about that.
He's been going to community college. He's been in the back of the class working hard, and it just shows that if Jason can do that, so can we all. But there are things happening in the future, and to tell you the truth, I'm very happy to be part of this dark arts movement where we're bringing together metal and horror hosts like you guys and tattoo artists and all the great haunters all across the country. So I suggest that you get a horror movie on because it's Halloween. Jason Never Dies. Oh.
All right. Now I met you in Indianapolis, and you're very involved in the horror convention strip. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the Elvira movie, if you still are pitching that?
Yeah, the vampire movie. We did. I do soundtracks, and I did perform, record, and compose the soundtrack for Vampire the movie, which got an award. Which
Great.
Thank you. It's about Mila Nurmi, the original Scream Queen, who was in Ed Wood's Plan 9 from Outer Space, and it's a great film. It has Sid Haig and Bill Moseley and all those greats are in it. You know? But I think that, like, if you look right now, you got Rob Zombie is out there on tour with Alice Cooper, and you know this whole horror rock thing is really you know going forward. And you've been a part of that for a long time.
It's been 30 years for me. Yeah. I let the cat out of the bag.
You know. Well, that's when Friday the 13th was filmed in 1980. So this guy's been at it before anybody. I mean, if you really look at it, you know, you're ahead of your time. What's in that noggin? What's inside that interesting top hat?
It's a grande galavata.
A grande galavata.
It's a pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin.
Yeah, the Great Pumpkin is at the Jerry Smith Pumpkin Farm. That's for sure. He is the Pumpkin King. And where is it, Jerry Smith? Anyway, I don't know.
Let's give a big hand to Jerry Smith
and
the
come
pumpkins.
On.
Each and every pumpkin. We thank
and
you.
Rosemary Smith. She was just here, and she wanted to meet you, and then she left.
Rosemary and pumpkin go very good together in a stew. Delicious.
Any aspiring words for horror actors, horror conventionists, and horror people all the way around?
We'll never forget that the birth of horror comes from the silent films where, you know, made by like Fritz Lang and Paul Wegener and in Germany. And these guys were walking the same streets as like Einstein and Freud and Jung. Horror is an experiment from its birth, an experiment into revealing the unknown side of the human psyche, the dark side. So you guys, in my opinion, and all the fans and everything we're doing, and everyone brave enough to go through that corn maze, where you're all adventurers, in my opinion. And I say, Jason never dies.
That's right, Jason never dies. You heard it right here at the Jerry Smith Pumpkin Farm, 7150 18th Street, Kenosha, or Summers as it's known.
And bring me a pie, please.
We want pumpkin pie. All right, Ghoulies, thanks for coming.